who does not have a Keurig, but I have the green tea and the Keurig cups, and it's amazing how the green tea inside of this little Keurig cup is the exact measurement for the old-fashioned teas. I just opened the Keurig, poured it in here, and then I'll put this in my cup. Like so. Well, my water poured in, and it's the exact measurement. Isn't that awesome? Old world meets new world. It's my apricot scone. Well, actually, it's a scone with apricot sauce over the top, and I use light sugar. There they are. And serve this with sausage and eggs, and it's delicious. This is a breakfast anyone would love.
I want those 200 children's lives changed forever. I want the best for them.
Good evening, everybody in Singapore at the Woodley Park Trivia Night. It really upsets me that I'm not there tonight. I've been there for every trivia night for the last 4 years. Tim and Susie have put these trivia nights together with such passion and commitment to the Sunrise Children's Village. And for those of you that don't know this, over the last 4 years at these nights, they have raised over $350,000 for Sunrise, and I cannot tell you what $350,000 does here. And in the short little movie that follows, you will see how a lot of your money has been spent. Apart from Tim and Susie, who are the main people behind these trivia nights, Tim and his brother Rob put all the trivia questions together religiously. PJ Roberts has been the auctioneer and the MC for every trivia night as well, and a big thank you to him. Magella is a friend who has, over the last 2 or 3 years, arranged shipments of goods through her company and given lots of furniture and supplies for the children in Sunrise to make their lives better. So thank you, Magella. Also, I know that Rodeline, the wonderful helper for the Lawson family, works her fingers to the bone getting ready for these trivia nights and then cleans up afterwards. So Rodeline, mabuhay from me, and thank you also from the children for all your hard work at these trivia nights. Now last year, over 2 nights, your generosity raised $90,000, which will be the Woodley Park Centre. In that Woodley Park Centre there's a counselling house where parents of children who come to visit their kids can go and sit privately with their children instead of just sitting in the dormitories without any privacy. So that counselling house is much needed. It will be an English school, an art school, and a music rehearsal centre. And the whole thing will be called the Woodley Park Centre because that's where a lot of you guys come from at Woodley Park. Susie has also told me that many of the residents in that wonderful little village of Woodley Park have been coming to these events religiously for the last 4 years, so my deep thanks to them also. I know it's going to be a wonderful evening, and I'm just so sorry I can't be there. Don't cheat and don't Google, okay? And a wonderful, warm, heartfelt thank you to Tim and Susie. I know everybody's going to miss them when they leave Singapore, and I, for one, will really miss these trivia nights. So sorry I can't be there, but have a wonderful time, and really thank you from me and the kids. Thank you. Good night.
the streets with their shadows won't be the cause of tears. Here we can be children, we laugh in the sun. Now there's joy in our lives. Here we can be hopeful. As one we live and love. Now there is sunrise. There's a courage and there's a heart. There's a million souls crying and scarred, and prayers come by softly. Their touch feels so real, and the love of all creation can now begin to heal. We can be children, we laugh in the sun. Now there's joy in our lives. Here we can be hopeful. As one we live and love. Now there is sunrise. We can be children, we laugh in the sun. Now there's joy in our lives. We can be hopeful. As one we live and love. Now there is sunrise. We can be children, we laugh in the sun. Now there's joy in our lives. Here we can be hopeful. As one we live and love. Now there is sunrise. We can be children, we laugh in the sun. Now there's joy in our lives. Here we can be hopeful.